Hey guys, how are you? I am doing a little video for bedtime. This is kind of a little bit of a routine that I try and do right before bed to just help relax me and get me ready for sleep, okay? So what I always do right before bedtime is I actually rub the bottom of my feet. If you guys have essential oil, I recommend using essential oil. You could always use no oil, or you can go ahead and grab like some coconut oil or olive oil, something like that, just to like help your hands really massage deep into your feet. So we'll go ahead and start like this, massaging our feet for a moment here. And then we're going to get into some stretches and a little bit of meditation. I actually just told somebody the other day in my yoga class that my gift, what I bring that's super special to a yoga class is my meditation style. So I have a pretty soothing voice, and walking you guys through meditation is something that I personally love so much. And then it brings out such a spirit that I love to just send off onto you guys and gift you guys with a positive spirit. So we'll go ahead, and I hope you guys are touching your feet by now. Helping your feet kind of relax. I really like to touch like all my toes, yank them around a little bit, really get into some sore muscles there. Feel free to work it up your leg too, if you have some tight calf muscles or anything like that, go ahead and work around in there as well. I like to just take a couple of minutes to really be mindful and present right before bedtime. Help relax me. That's really it. Help relax me, let my day sink in, help me prepare for my day tomorrow. So that's what we're doing tonight. I know so many people too that have troubles with sleeping, and I personally always listen to a meditation. Not always, but most of the time, listen to a meditation right before bedtime. So that's kind of what this little video is for you guys. It's a little bit of a bedtime routine that you guys can follow, just to help soothe and relax you, and then hopefully listen to it as you lay down in your bed, okay? So you guys can actually do this in your bed, or on the floor, kind of wherever you want. I'm actually right next to my bed. My computer's sitting on my bed here, and then I'm sitting on my nice comfy rug. You can see I've got all my pillows off my bed, ready to jump right in after the video. So once you guys are all finished up, I'm actually going to turn the lights off and do this meditation in the dark. It's intentional that you won't really totally be able to see me, but really just hear my voice. So let's go ahead and get started. Listen to this. Alexa, turn my light off. She didn't listen. Alexa, turn my light off. Okay, here we go. So go ahead. We'll start in a nice, comfortable seated position. Go ahead and cross your legs. Just find a nice, deep breath. Allow your hands to rest gently at your sides or on your knees, maybe your thighs, wherever they fall naturally. Seeing if you can really ground down through your sit bones, pulling your navel in and lifting up through your spine here. A nice awareness Inhale, filling your belly with air, and exhale, really pushing all of the air out. Inhale, feel the cool breath coming in through your nose, filling your belly, pausing, letting those nutrients really circulate, exhaling and feeling the warm air leave your nostrils. Bring your awareness to your back and your spine, really pulling those shoulder blades together here. Leaning back a little bit almost. Just finding that alignment right before bedtime so that we have a nice intention and start off with a really great alignment for tomorrow morning. Bringing our focus and attention now to our present moment. Let's go ahead and bring your thumbs to the rest of your fingertips and just start rubbing all of your fingertips. So I take my right fingers and rub my thumb against all my right fingers and rub my thumb against all of my left fingers, my left thumb. Really starting to become very present of my surroundings, conscious of the different noises that I hear in my bedroom. So for me in my bedroom, I hear the little ocean rain coming from my Alexa app. I hear my diffuser. I hear my fingertips being rubbed by my thumbs. I hear my own breathing. I hear my voice. Go ahead and start noticing everything in your own room that has noise. Maybe you have a heater or an AC on. Maybe you have somebody else practicing next to you and you can hear their breath. Making sure that your inhales are super full, filling, nutrient rich, nutrient dense to your body. Pausing before you take that exhale. You can begin to exhale through the nose or continue out through the mouth, whichever is most comfortable for you. We're going to take that left leg now and we're just going to take it out wide. Pulling our right leg in. The bottom of our right foot is going to be touching the inner thigh of the left leg. I'm going to reach my hands up over my head on my inhale. Nice wide arms, really stretching up out of my torso here as I turn towards my left foot and bend my knee as comfortably as I need to here, but reaching my fingers to my toes of my left foot. Feeling a nice stretch in the back of that left leg now. A nice stretch along the right side body. Continuing with your breath here. Inhale. need a little bit deeper of a stretch, you can feel free to take that right hand and grab the outer edge of the left foot here. Take your knee to your nose. Noticing how on your inhale, your belly touches the top of the left thigh. Exhaling and pulling that navel in towards the spine. Our next inhale will roll right back up. And we're going to take that left foot in and our right leg out now. So same as on the opposite side, our right leg reaches long. Our left foot comes in, touches the top of that right leg. Nice straddle position here. I'm going to inhale my hands up over my head. Really filling with air, lifting from the ground, reaching towards the sky. Feeling a stretch and an opening in my torso, my abdomen, my armpits, my shoulders. Then I'm going to exhale, bringing those hands down to the right foot this time. Bending the knee as much as you need to. Feeling a nice stretch in the back of the right leg this time, along the left side of the body. Maybe you take your knee to your nose if you have room. You still need some extra stretching. You could take the left hand to the outer edge of the right foot. Really noticing your breath here. Noticing the way that it enters your body. Nice and cool as it fills your belly. Your belly is hitting the top of your right thigh. You pause, allow the nutrients to sink in, and exhale, noticing the breath is warm as it leaves the body. Inhale and exhale. Your next inhale will come all the way back up through center, taking both legs out now to a nice straddle position here. We won't take it too far, but really just with a nice flat back, let's really ground those sit bones into the earth here. Lifting through the top of our head like there's a nice string from the base of our spine, pulling all the way up out of our head. We have a nice flat back. I'm going to take my hands and start to walk them forward now. Pausing whenever I start to feel a little bit of tension. And I'll inhale, filling my belly with air. Exhaling, allowing my stretch to become slightly deeper. You want to stay with a nice flat back here until you can't go any further down. Once you find that place where you can't fall any forward, maybe you're still up fully on your hands, maybe you're on your forearms. Wherever you are, you just want to take a nice big inhale, filling your belly with air, allowing your chest to rise. And then exhaling and really tucking that nose, tucking that chin in towards your chest, feeling a nice release in the back of the neck now. Being sure to inhale and exhale. Maybe you play around and point and flex your toes for a moment here. both at the same time, and then one after the other. Starting to allow your body to calm down, bringing full attention and awareness to any tight spots. Maybe go ahead and bring the breath a little bit deeper to any of those areas that need some extra attention. And your next inhale, we'll walk it all the way back in, and let's take our feet, the bottom of our feet, our soles together. Wherever it's comfortable for you, you can allow your knees to just allow gravity to do the work here. Then you just want to grab wherever you can comfortably reach. Maybe it's your calves or your ankles. Maybe you can grab your arches of the feet or your toes, wherever you are comfortable with today. Just notice that. Ground your sit bones into the earth as we lift up from the base of our spine. The nice flat back. And then let's tuck our chin into our chest again, feeling that nice release in the back of our neck here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, I'm going to encourage you guys to find a resting position on your backs now. Once you're on your back, go ahead and take in a nice full inhale, filling your belly with air. Go ahead and pull your knees in towards your chest as you draw your navel in and really flush in the low back into the ground or your mattress, wherever you're laying right now. You just want to have that low back nice and flush with the ground underneath you. Take an inhale, really pull the knees in towards the chest for a nice big squeeze, a nice big hug. On your exhale, you're going to shoot your legs up towards the ceiling. Take your time here, really pulling from the heels so that you feel a nice stretch through the backs of those legs. Really pulling in with the navel to keep that low back nice and flush. Your knees could be bent here. Go ahead and play around and point and flex the toes for a moment. Continuing with your breath, with your inhale and your exhale. Inhale through the nose, filling your belly. Exhale out through the mouth this time. Really pulling that navel in with your exhale. Let's try one more time. Inhale. Really shoot those heels up towards the sky on that inhale. As we exhale, we're going to pull in with our navel, shooting our exhale out through our mouth and bringing those knees back into the chest. Really hugging those knees in nice and tight. Go ahead and rock from side to side. Inhaling and exhaling. If you need it here, I encourage you to let your legs fall from one side to the other to feel a nice stretch in your back. So taking the left hand and placing it on the outer edge of that right leg, and just gently pulling those legs over to the left side body. Trying to keep your shoulders both even onto the ground or the mattress of your bed. Inhaling, filling the belly with air, noticing how it might be a little bit harder to get that air all the way down into the belly with this twisting motion. Exhaling, go ahead and pull those legs back in towards center. As you inhale and take the right hand over to the outer edge of the left leg this time. Exhaling, dropping those knees over towards the right side body, allowing the hand to just add a little extra pressure top of the gravity. And keeping both shoulders equally in towards the earth or the mattress. Inhaling again, noticing the effect of the twist on your breathing here. Really stay focused on having full breaths in through the nostrils and a nice deep exhale, really drawing that navel in. On your next exhale, go ahead and pull the knees in towards that chest, giving one last squeeze before you take your legs out long, your hands by your side as you make your way into Shavasana. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, filling the belly with air, noticing it rise. And exhale. Go ahead and take your right hand to your belly and your left hand either to your belly or your heart center. Inhale and notice your palms and your hands lifting as you fill your belly and chest with air. Exhale and notice how your palms fall with your exhalation. We're going to go into a 3-part breath here. I'll count to 3 as you inhale. 1, 2, 3. Pausing, letting the nutrients sink in, and exhale all the way out. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Pausing. Exhale all the way out. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Exhale. All the way out. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Pause. Exhale. All the way out. In your own mind, go ahead and continue the 3-part breath here, counting 1, 2, 3. Really noticing your hands rise and fall as you inhale and exhale. As you continue with your breath here, go ahead and bring your awareness down towards your toes, the arches of your feet, your heels, top of the feet. Go ahead and point and flex the toes. Maybe take them in a nice circle one way, in the opposite direction. Eventually allowing your toes to splay out towards the corners, outer edges, outside of the body there. Bringing your awareness up through your ankles and your calves and your shins. Noticing if there's any tension, tenderness. If there is any, just go ahead and take a full deep breath, really bringing the air all the way down to your shins and your calf muscle. Bringing fresh blood, fresh nutrients, oxygen, so that that area can begin to heal. Exhaling and allowing your attention to continue up your leg, noticing your knee, maybe behind your knee, continuing up into your thigh, your hamstrings, your hips. Noticing where there's any tension, tenderness, really bringing a full deep breath to these areas. Allowing the lower limbs to feel nice and heavy as they're planted and grounded into the earth or the mattress. Heavy with fresh nutrients, heavy with fresh blood, oxygen. Allowing the body to do what it knows to do. Heal you with your own breath. Continuing up through your glutes and your hips now. Inhaling, filling your belly with air. Let's bring our attention to our bellies now. Really loving ourselves and our bellies. Go ahead and rub your right hand in a small circle. Maybe pat it a little bit. Bringing that love from your belly, from within. Acknowledging the love that you have for yourself, for your body, for the healing process, for taking time. Inhale. Exhale deeply as our awareness continues to travel up through our chest now. Left hand falls on our exhale. Notice it rise on your inhale here. Pouring in that love through both palms into the abdomens, the belly, the chest, and the heart. Bringing your awareness now to your fingertips and your wrists. Fully breathing the air into these upper limbs, upper extremities. Moving to your forearms. Continuing up your arm, biceps and shoulders. Really allowing your limbs to sink in and melt in with the ground or the mattress. Inhaling and exhale. See if you could really pull those shoulders away from the ears. Continuing to breathe here as we bring our attention further up through our neck and our jaw. Noticing there might be some tension in your jaw. Go ahead and clench your jaw. On your inhale and on your exhale, you'll go ahead and fully release. Allowing your mouth to open here. Feeling the tension just drift off through the joints. That uptight energy flowing out through the lips as they start to part. Allowing your cheeks to relax. Maybe you feel them start to pull down towards your mattress or the ground, allowing gravity to really kick in here. Bringing your awareness to your eyelids, seeing if you could really loosen the grip, loosen the tightness on your eyelids here. Noticing how loosening your eyelids, loosening the tension here, flows up through your forehead muscles. Begins to release any tension that's in your forehead, in the top of your head. Noticing an overall heaviness of your body. You inhale Exhale, sink a little bit deeper into the earth or the mattress. Feel free to bring your hands to your side. Keep them there, wherever they're comfortable. Just continuing with your inhales and exhales now. As your attention is fully on your breath, really noticing the quality of air that you're taking in. Noticing the characteristics, the coolness. Is the air thin, heavy? Is there an odor, an aroma to the air? Exhaling fully out through the mouth. Noticing how your breath changes on your exhale. How is the air quality different as it leaves your body than when it enters? Allowing your breath to continue. Your body is heavy. You're counting your breath and noticing the air quality. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, sinking even deeper, really coming together with your mattress or the earth, starting to feel like you're melting like butter, blending in, really grounding in. Preparing your body for a nice restful night's sleep. A perfect time for your body to replenish itself with nutrients, allowing your body to naturally fix and heal itself. Love yourself for taking this time to really be present in your moment, to relax your body, to take the time to bring fresh oxygen, fresh nutrients to your body. Continue counting your breaths here. Feel free to restart the video if you need to. Watch this daily, nightly, whenever you need a nice calming, relaxing state of mind. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you are sleeping, that you have a wonderful, beautiful restful sleep this evening. Namaste.